Greetings, one and all! KY's the name, and welcome to XCOM Enemy Unknown. I am a huge XCOM fan. I love this game. This is going to be my first time playing with the full expansion set. Although, for transparency, I had originally labeled on the schedule that this was going to be Enemy Within, because I assumed that when you got Enemy Within, it would just be a part of the campaign. Like, it would just be an add-on, basically. So it turns out, no, Enemy Within's a separate thing. So I'm just going to play through the campaign of Enemy Unknown, and then I'll do Enemy Within, and then I'm going to do XCOM 2, and I'm assuming War of the Chosen's going to be much the same. After that, I don't know. Maybe I might go back and play the older XCOMs, which may be tricky, honestly. But that's not a conversation for right now. That is for me to figure out later. For right now, though, it's time to play XCOM Enemy Unknown. I'm going to go ahead and enable the tutorial, not because I need a refresher. I have 154 hours clocked into this game. I know it quite well. But because the tutorial does have a lot of backstory and context added to that, I think will really help the people who have never seen this before. Hi, Shotaraya. How are you today? Two possibilities exist. Either we are alone in the universe, or we are not. Both are equally terrifying. Arthur C. Clarke. I'm doing pretty good. But I'm excited and also a little nervous, because XCOM has a reputation of kicking your ass. Like, this is famously a very unforgiving series. %95 to hit and you still miss. That sort of thing. Never want to hear that sound. For the non-American viewers, that's the emergency alert system.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
God, that's an awesome intro. No, that is not John St. John, voice of Duke Nukem. That is, in fact, Jonathan Bailey, who most people know as the guy from Honest Trailers.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1. You were being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now believe these objects to be extraterrestrial in nature. Shortly after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, a chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area after they reported being fired upon. As you know, Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the situation on the ground, ascertain the current status of the German recon team, and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Central out.
Alright, here we go. First contact with Xeno scum.
Central, this is Big Sky. Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
God, look at how freaking beautiful this game is.
Central, you getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first. Let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there. Delta 1, take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you. Good. Now advance to the vehicle nearby. Delta 2, your turn. Move up to the debris. That thing isn't going to offer you much cover, but it's better than nothing. There's full cover straight ahead. Advance to that position. Delta 3, move to that vehicle dead ahead.
Central, I have movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point.
This is...
Delta 4, go check it out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available cover between here and there, so you better double time it.
This is getting to me a little bit because my brain is like, no, don't dash with everybody. Move up one, set everyone in Overwatch. But, tutorial. I'm doing this for story purposes, so that's what you get.
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something...
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Looks like this skull was split open.
Dr. Valen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position. Based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember, stay in cover.
Central, I got a lot of blood here.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
Central, I think I just found another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. But this doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I figured you would not be particularly pleased with that description.
Talk to me, soldier. What is it?
I got no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that it's no satellite.
Roger. All right, Delta Squad. You're almost to the building. Keep moving.
Now, if I remember right, you shouldn't actually see the action happening in the game.
Okay, people.
So.
Now let's get inside. Delta 1, there's a window in front of you.
You should be safe from everything but your imagination. But then again, this is XCOM. Anything can happen.
In position. Looks clear.
Copy that. Get in there and get to cover.
Not without...
Delta 2.
This is all supposed to happen.
Doors in our way. Take it down.
Solid copy.
Central. We have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try. Hallo. Können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen. He appears to be in shock.
Keep your eyes open, people. I don't like the looks of this. Delta 3, move in and disarm him. Carefully.
Pretty sure this is not going to work. Pretty sure it was a mistake not having everybody in Overwatch, but tutorial's gonna tutorial. Let's see what happens.
Delta 1 is down.
Central, we're taking fire from multiple X-rays.
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire.
Damn it. Delta 2, you're flanked too. Find some better cover. All right, Delta 2. Weapons free. Get ready to fire. Nice shot. Delta 4, you're freed up to move. Get out of there and get into cover. Now toss your grenade at the enemy in front of you.
Camera, please. Thank you. Well, one real complaint about this game is that the camera can be a bit wonky.
Now get ready for their counterattack.
But, oh well.
Look out, Delta 4. There's another one coming in behind you. Damn it. It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy. That's it. You have a clear shot from that position. Fire.
Okay, I'll use the regular fire. Fine. These sectoids definitely are hitting a lot harder than they do in normal gameplay.
That's it. It's over.
Something I've noticed.
Roger that, Delta. Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
Okay. So, now we get to choose where we can set our base. I don't know why Asia, South America, and Africa are in red. I'm assuming that means it makes it a little harder. I don't know, it's not saying anything, so... I think I'm going to go with Europe, because the laboratories and workshops are going to be critical.
We're coming home.
Key to fighting a war, make sure your R&D is up to snuff. The better equipped your troops can be, the better overall.
What are they?
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers. If you'll excuse me, doctors, the commander is waiting in mission control.
Their technology is far beyond ours.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Sounds good. Love the way the base is shown as like this ant farm view, basically. Look at that. That's cool. That looks like a geothermal vent, which will be really good for power reasons.
Commander,
First,
the soldier is waiting for you in the armory, which is located there in the barracks. Only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order. As you know, Commander, every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines.
alright.
This soldier will now carry a rocket launcher, in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him.
That rocket is going to be critical later on.
Dr. Valen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It sounded important.
Commander to the research labs.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's start with weapon fragments.
Thank you, Commander. This research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
Commander to mission control. Commander to
It
mission
sounds like
control.
you are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
Commander to mission control.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make.
Alright, it's easy to make this kind of decision early on because I can just go off of what reward I want more. I think I'm going to go with China because that $200 bonus is going to be really helpful for getting on my feet. But that's going to mean that the panic is going to increase across all of North America, meaning that in the future, I might want to prioritize this continent to keep panic level in check. Because if panic level gets too high, then certain countries are going to be like, nope, pull in your funding, we're out. And if you lose too many countries, game over.
Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar.
Commander, before deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
Alright, so I'm going to start. Ooh. I have more helmet options. That's cool. I like making sure all of my soldiers look like they're equipped for the job at hand. Alright. So I'm just going to take a quick moment to do that. I'm not going to do it for the rookies because I don't know what role they're going to end up with. So they get the default look until they level up. Which should be after this mission. Also, I did catch that Aliens reference. Heavily appreciated.
Touching down.
We're heading into China for the next operation. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Hold on, soldier. Before you move out, let's see what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out. Good. Now open the door. Quietly, so you don't reveal your position to the enemy.
Exactly.
Okay. Now take cover inside.
This is what you're supposed to do.
I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier. There they are. The rest of you, advance toward the enemy and get into cover. Hold your fire until I give the word.
Well, if we're gonna do this, might as well use dash to my full advantage. Just because, you know, tutorial. Full cover only. Okay. Okay, wouldn't let me get him back into cover. Oh well. Can't be in cover when there is no cover.
The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed. And remember, your armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
Alright, I'm in full command now, which is good. So now, you can see exactly how I prefer to play. Oh shit! Forgot the fork. I forgot that forklift was there. Alright. And there's no time limit on this mission, so I can use caution just the way I like it. Is there any cover I can... Well, there's full cover at least. Someone lit up. Alright, I'm going to take these two, go down that way. And then these two are going to go around this way. Oh! There they are. Excellent.
Commander, our veteran's rocket launcher should make easy work of the structure the aliens are using for cover. And if we're lucky, it'll take out the aliens along with it. That is, if it hits.
It's got a 90% chance to hit. Which then again...
Hostile spotted.
27%. I don't like those odds. Fuck it.
I'll get him next time.
I don't think sectoids have grenades, so I shouldn't be worried too much about spacing.
I'll get him next time.
I think the game really does want me to just rocket launcher. What do I do with this place? Alright, I've got somebody flanked. That's good.
You're okay, soldier. But another one like that, and that'll be the end of you. Make sure to stay in cover.
Okay, game wants me to rocket launcher. Fine, I can rocket launcher. Kaboosh!
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Alright.
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Hello, Commander. We wish to congratulate you on your most recent victory. We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance. Regardless, you performed admirably. As agreed upon, the reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
Woohoo!
The Council knows you made the right decision, Commander. With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do. However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things.
The Situation Room provides constant monitoring of every member nation in the Council. If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. Then they'll take their funding and additional support with them. The Council's overall confidence in the XCOM project is shown on the primary meter above the main screen, which engineering has nicknamed the Doom Tracker.
Commander to Mission Control. Commander to Mission Control.
Commander, Dr. Valen reports that research is progressing in the labs, but it will still be some time before the project is complete. While we're waiting, our local satellite network has just come online, and we can now begin scanning for new activity. The process could take several days.
can't remember when it, like, fully, like, let's go.
Commander, schematics for the scope targeting system are complete. They have been sent to engineering. Commander, with this research complete, my staff and I currently have nothing to study. I would like to ask your permission to autopsy the alien cadavers retrieved from your last 2 field operations. I'm sure you would agree that if we're going to defeat the aliens, we must understand their physiology.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Commander. I will let you know when this research has been completed.
Engineering online.
It appears Dr. Shen's staff have finally figured out how to turn their machines on.
Commander to engineering.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication. Fabrication of the scope device is complete. It has been delivered to the armory.
Always good to have a few scopes on hands.
New items and weapons from engineering will always be delivered directly to the armory, Commander.
Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
Gonna hold off on...
Commander, the Council has requested a word.
Hello, Commander. We require your assistance with a unique matter. We expect that you will give it the same level of attention as you would for any other project objective. One of the captives abducted by the aliens has somehow managed to escape. If you could retrieve this woman, she may have valuable insight into the aliens' operation. We'll transmit the coordinates now. Farewell, Commander. We know you will not disappoint us.
Sounds like we better get to it.
Alright. Anytime you get a council mission pop up, always a good idea to just go right into it.
Forward to seeing your progress.
Alright, well now that you know that your support class... Good. That works.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Oh boy, this
Coming down
map.
to Mexico for this mission. You're looking for an Anna Singh, the only person known to have escaped from alien captivity. Our mission is to locate her somewhere on that block and get her out of there. Take note of the extraction zone, people. As soon as Anna Singh has been located, you are to bring her back here for immediate evac.
Okay. Cool. I am in complete and total control from the get-go. That's the way I like it. That didn't take very long for a bot to show up, relatively speaking. Bye-bye. Okay, back to the matter at hand.
That alien is unusually human in its appearance. They could be using it as an infiltration unit of some kind. I'd recommend capturing it for further analysis.
Adjusting sights.
Okay. Hopefully they're not too close together. Thin men are dangerous. Okay, that's good. Got one hit. Okay, I'm not going to risk getting anybody else in close. If I group them too close together, that thing is going to spit. And that's not going to be fun. Come on. Yes! Nice! Tagged and bagged. That's what I love to see. Alright, time to approach with caution. Let's have you two take the middle, while you two continue around the sides.
Open fire. They're on the move.
Come on! Nice! Anytime he goes into the cutscene view, that's how you know you got him. Alright. Let's keep it up. Let's keep going.
Eyes on target.
50-50. Do I want to take the 50-50 shot? What do I want to... Ah, it's too far. Taking the shot.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Sectoid's just popping one shot. Sectoids are like the one enemy in the game that I'm not like super worried about. They're a nice little introduction villain.
Hostile spotted.
Those thin men, on the other hand.
Help me! Over here!
Alright, explosives is probably not the best thing to use in this situation, then. Damn it! Oh, that's not good. Alright, can you get in range from there? How about... There we go.
Throwing grenade.
Oh, that car's on fire. It's going to explode next turn. I'm just going to take...
Over here! I'm here!
Oh yeah.
Ready to rock.
Reloaded.
Where are you? Help!
Don't worry, I'm coming. I just didn't want to advance without everybody at full ammo. Now, luckily, you cannot explode a vehicle twice. Perry's covering our backs.
Help me! Over here! You have to help me! There's just so many of them. They're everywhere. We have to get out of here!
Commander, we should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible.
I don't know who you are, but I'd probably be dead right now if you hadn't shown up.
Alright, same deal but backwards. You two cover the main vantage points in the middle. The other two soldiers will provide support fire from this flank. And Anna is going to bring up the rear.
Those things. They had so many bodies in there. I just don't understand it.
Keeping your head down as you go. Don't want anything bad to happen. I genuinely don't remember if this mission, at least in the tutorial segment, has extra thin men come down after you grab her or not. But I do know that's what happens in normal campaign mode. So,
Thank God you found
never
me.
hurts to be
I
cautious.
want anything just like all the others.
Never hurts to be cautious. That is good mantra to have with XCOM.
Strike one. We've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location.
There we go. I knew that was coming. How could you miss? Okay. Get just a little closer. That was a mistake.
That was close.
All right, 78. There we go. Okay. I think I feel comfortable go ahead and dashing her. Meanwhile, everybody else stays on Overwatch as much as humanly possible. Although she's really far out, I think I need to start bringing her back. So the rest of the squad, just to be safe. The door was right there, man.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
Alright. Is that enough distance? Ah! Oh, that's just out of range.
Go loud.
'67, come on, come on! Down! For the count. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright. Should be good. Start bringing everybody back into defensive positions around the Sky Ranger. Can you make it there? Yes!
Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much.
Executed to the numbers, Strike One. Get back here on the double.
So Anna Singh has been rescued. Lady who escaped abduction by the aliens. And now she's okay. And my headcanon is that we're going to get her an emotional support puppy immediately. Holo targeting is always good to have. Sprinter.
The assault class serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and the last ones out. Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar, but without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
Awesome. Now we've got a full complement of squad members.
Remember, we will be watching.
Commander, good news. The Council has donated a satellite. Our current satellite uplink facility can support up to 2 satellites, so I recommend we launch the new one immediately.
Yes, absolutely. Anytime you have a chance, launch a satellite.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
With this additional satellite in place, we've gained a significant upgrade to our overall coverage. I recommend we begin scanning for alien contacts right away.
Are you sure we don't want to put an it? Oh, okay, you're the boss, I guess. I would have loved to have an interceptor transferred to North America just to be safe.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
and interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
I'm standing right here, you know. Capture a live alien.
Commander, based on Dr. Valen's report, I recommend we begin researching the new weapon she's calling the Arc Thrower in the labs. Once completed, we can send the plans down to engineering for fabrication, and then equip one of our troops with it in the barracks. Dr. Shen and the engineering team are also waiting on approval for construction of the containment facility that we'll need in order to house the alien captive.
Sounds good to me.
Commander to engineering.
Commander, no doubt you are aware of Dr. Valen's request to capture one of the aliens.
I was standing
A
right there
sound
when she
plan,
said it,
but
yeah.
she fails to realize that we lack a facility to safely contain a live specimen. With your approval, my team and I will begin construction of a suitable facility.
Sounds good to me. Alright. Okay, so it wants me to build it right there. Oh well.
Thank you, Commander. I'll let you know when the facility is ready. Dr. Valen has asked to see you, Commander. No doubt she wishes to explain her plan, personally.
Commander to the research labs.
Commander, I'm sure you've been briefed on my request. With your authorization, we can begin research on the Arc Thrower immediately.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Alright, awesome. There we go.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Commander, we're picking up widespread radio chatter indicating UFO sightings within our current satellite coverage area. We should begin scanning for contacts as soon as possible.
Satellite coverage now available.
Looks like that satellite we launched paid off. We're picking up an unidentified fast mover. If we scramble an interceptor now, we may be able to take it down.
Alright, let's do it.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Come on.
Central, this is Voodoo 3-7. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 3-7. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
I love the designs of the UFO in this game. UFOs, plural. Alright. First and foremost, since you have now been officially assigned a class, you are now being officially given your armor, and since you have a snipper rifle, it only makes sense for you to have a scope. Oh, I don't have my heavy. He's out of action. Oh well. Do I want to... Actually, I think I'm going to send in my assault class first. Because I figured out the way this works is that the way... When your squad deploys in a battle, the way you're automatically giving control is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously 5 and 6 I don't have yet, but I will eventually.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Our target site is near the German border. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Okay. More careful advancement.
Looks like the crash site is dead ahead. We should expect heavy resistance here. There's no telling how many hostiles were on board. Approach the craft with caution and attempt a breach if possible.
Might as well dash with my sniper to get into position, since can't take Overwatch after moving. Or fire or do anything other than maybe hunker down. Which will not be a problem once I get squad sight. Someone's using a chainsaw. Why is somebody out here cutting down trees? There's an alien crash site. Get away from here.
Nailed him.
Nice shot. Fortunately, my sniper's still out of range. You have a shot, you do not have a shot. I don't want my sniper getting burned by Overwatch.
Moving to firing position.
You know what? I've got run and gun, might as well use it.
Incoming fire.
I might as well get used to that, because eventually my assault guy is going to have lightning reflexes, so first shot taken by Overwatch ain't going to hit him no matter what. Guys on Overwatch might as well dash, I suppose.
The alien craft is still intact. They've got some kind of energy field protecting parts of the ship. We'll have to look for an opening.
Against my better judgment, I'm just going to dash with my sniper. That's the only way he's going to be able to get kills so he can level up and get squad sight.
Contact. X-ray neutralized.
Our readings can't be right. If they were, that's a being of almost pure energy. The readings coming from that creature are like nothing I've ever seen.
You can study it when it's dead, Doctor. Let's take that thing down.
Can't move to a flanking position. Let's just pop a nade.
Frag out.
Incredible. It seems to have vanished.
Oh! Oh, that's not good.
Moving to firing position.
Yeah, no, you need to get out of there. Position.
To withstand an impact like that, at such a velocity, the materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of.
Damn it! Enemy is still alive.
All right, awesome. It's all on you.
Bye-bye. Mission accomplished.
Excellent. Tactical sense, defense.
Welcome back, Commander. I wanted to speak to you about our current fleet of interceptors. It's crucial that we keep several of these aircraft on high alert. We'll need them to intercept any future alien contacts, and it's likely we'll suffer some losses in the process. I think it's also worth mentioning that even a full squadron of interceptors will do no good against our enemy if we don't know where they are. Additional satellite coverage will be required before we are able to detect alien craft elsewhere on the planet. Visit us in engineering should you wish to build additional satellites. Goodbye, Commander.
Awesome. Okay. So I assume that this means...
From here, you can arrange to have our interceptors transferred to bases throughout the world. By stationing our fleet on various continents, we'll have a much better chance of intercepting new UFO contacts in those areas.
that this means the gloves are off now and I can just do as I please. We got 18.
We've still got some room to grow up here, but if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
Commander, I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
I still can't believe Dr. Vaughn expects our troops to try to bring one of those things back here in one piece, much less alive.
Several members of the Council have expressed an interest in acquiring some of the artifacts we've recovered. However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release. The research team may not have discovered their true value yet.
That's okay, I know what I'm doing.
Transfer complete.
Arc thrower.
I agree, that does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Doing a lot of future-proofing here, just seeing what's available, planning out what I want to do.
Assessment operational.
Carry on.
Alien containment facility online.
Carry on.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
What? Nani? I don't know what that means. A member of the Triad Criminal Organization has reached out to one of our contacts. Although we have little interest in the man himself, he allegedly has in his possession a piece of unique technology. We'll need you to investigate. We will transmit further details to Central. Oh, okay. This must be some of the new DLC that I haven't played with yet. Launch mission.
Confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
All right. Really should have another rookie in here to train up more squad members. But I think this will do me for now. Hoping to at least get the sniper up to corporal so I can get squad sight.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Escort VIP and the alien artifact to the extraction point. Eliminate any resistance. VIP must survive.
You must be my contacts. No one who fears reprisal would make an entrance like that. Not so different from killing a man.
Yeah, this is new.
It won't take long for them to realize I'm missing. Especially since I've got this thing with me. If you take me with you, it's all yours.
Okay.
That's our man. And it looks like he's got the package with him. We'll need to get him back to the extraction point in one piece. His former employers, not to mention the invaders, will be looking for him. New objective received.
Okay. Alright, this is cool. Alright. No dashing just yet. No run and gun. Just gotta exercise caution.
I'm not sure where my boss got this thing, but he was taking offers from a variety of bidders, regardless of their intentions.
Stay alert, Strike One. You've got hostile forces about to hit your position.
Come on, light him up, people. Uh-oh.
Missed the target.
That's not good.
Set him up, knock him down.
Alright, let's start by doing some run and gun.
Incoming fire.
Let that pop Overwatch. Oh! Oh, not use items. Okay. Bye-bye.
The job itself seemed trivial, delivering equipment to a predetermined drop point.
Gotta be careful with poison gas, too. Oh, get in it. Just because I have a med kit doesn't mean I want to have to use it.
Look who's here.
Oh, hey, sectoids. Or a sectoid.
I'll get him next time.
Assholes in heavy cover.
Once I saw this device, I began to fear the implications of our involvement.
Ah, shit! That didn't work! That actually kind of hurt. 28% chance to hit. A little far away. Reload.
I've crossed many lines during my life. but now we all face a common enemy.
Heads up, Commander. We've got an intermittent contact. It's something different from the others.
This negates any hope we had.
Oh, jeez. Chrysalid already?
This specimen is nothing like the others.
Seems like they got one of everything.
Damn, target still up.
Okay. Well, you know what? Still needing a captive. You're coming with me, buddy. Good night. Alright, with any luck, I'll hit that chrysalid, too. I did get the chrysalid! Nice! Oh, that's cool. Okay.
They also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
I missed! How could you miss? Alright, you need to get in the action. I'm gonna need you. Come on, pop it. You might need the XP. Boom! Squatty Perry has earned a promotion. Fantastic. That's what I love to see. Okay. Before going any further...
Receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
No, that is not good. Negative. Weapons dry.
Moving at the speed of death.
Ooh! Can I take a sectoid and a thin man home with me? Let's see. Alright, I'm admittedly going a little ham with this, but... it's what I want to do.
Back online. I'm all right.
Alright, and... mine.
Now we can begin preparing for the interrogation.
Let's go ahead and dash. I think on the next turn, should be able to.
the life I had is gone now. Funny that my life should take such an unexpected path. Turning my back on old friends to defeat a common enemy.
The device and our contact are secure. Get back to HQ for debriefing.
Nice! Very nice! Alright, people are wounded, but that's fine. Lightning reflexes, that's what I was looking for, baby. Shredder rocket, always good to have more rockets. Sprinter, good, good. Squad sight. That's what I'm looking for.
I know it wasn't easy, but this could really be a turning point in our research. Not only can we interrogate the subject, but bringing an alien back alive provides us with a much better understanding of their physiology. Impressive work indeed. Preparations in the containment facility are well underway.
Awesome possum! Now I can build workshops.
We will be in touch, Commander.
And I've got the credits to do so as well. Let's start with the laboratory. Definitely going to need an access lift. And probably build a power generator there.
We should begin interrogating the alien subject immediately. I'm confident we can safely house it within the containment facility, but I can't say for how long.
Might as well begin. I'll come back to beam weapons after these two are interrogated. Okay. Is there anything I can freely sell? No. Alright. But I'm going to use this opportunity to take a quick water discipline break. So I will be back momentarily. And we're back. I think... Is there anything I can buy? Ah, yes! Squad size increased. That's good. I can start saving up for all of these. I think I left my water bottle somewhere. Oh well, I can get it later. Important thing is, go back to mission control, scan for activity while we wait for all this to finish.
So, how'd it go, Doctor?
Better than expected. Before the creature expired, I was able to extract some new information from it.
You're saying that thing spoke to you?
Not precisely, but when you have access to a creature's brain, certain patterns can be discerned, recent images and thoughts.
And what exactly was our late friend thinking about?
This particular image appeared in the creature's thought patterns several times throughout the procedure.
We've already met that thing, Doctor. This is hardly the kind of breakthrough we were...
And there was a neural link in the creature's mind between this image and this one.
That's the thing that pulled a disappearing act when we shot down our first UFO. And let me guess, you want to poke around in its head too.
It is the next piece of the puzzle. And this time, instead of shooting it, I suggest we try to capture it alive.
Awesome. Assign new research.
In times of war, there's always a leader, a general, someone giving the orders. These aliens can be no different. The real question is, what sort of power or authority does it take to control such a vast range of alien species? What incentive will they have to follow through with this plan?
Alright. Well, now I just gotta scan for activity, wait for the council report because I've only got one money. That's enough to buy a hot dog. It's a good deal. Now I want a hot dog. That's okay, I can get a hot dog later.
We've assembled everything we need to capture and house an alien for...
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
I'm gonna do the Tokyo one just because trying to keep panic in Asia under control would be tricky. Unless this is a part of Europe, technically? It might be. In which case... Actually, it'd be good to get a new sniper. Oh, hey! I see you to join us, my friend! Let's see here. Hollow targeting. Shredder rocket. Heat ammo. This is going to be ridiculously important later on. Oh, he's out of action. Never mind. Might as well take a rookie with me then.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles. Strike one, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Well, that was quick. Somebody left the sex music on in the store. I'm not the only one who heard that, right? Just heard a... I want to pop a smoke. I think we're good. It was the aliens. They left the sex music on. Oh! Oh, you're gonna Neuralink your friend, huh? That's not gonna work out that well for you. Alright, let me see if my sniper can demonstrate. Oh! You know what? 3-for-1 special. Fun little tidbit. If the sectoid uses Neuralink to give his friend health, but he dies, then his friend will die too. So anytime I see a sectoid do that, I'm like, oh boy. You have no idea what you just did. Swap the beastal. Be ready to move up.
X-ray spotted.
Ah, shit.
Cover the flanks.
Yeah, no, get in cover, my friend. Wait, they're in front of a... They're taking cover behind a car. If I remember right, I can just do this. Okay, it didn't quite explode the car, but it's on fire, so it will explode next turn.
Taken care of. They're falling back.
Yeah, that's right. Run.
What was that sound?
was the sound of alien scum! Oh. Another instance of Neuralink. Aliens left the sex music on again.
You hear that?
They're getting down and dirty. There you are. Come on, take the shot. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Damn it. Oh well. Certified XCOM experience. Poor guy's in a panic state. Not much I can do for him now. Other than press onward. Never give up, never surrender. Getting close. 72%. I'll take it. If this gets him, it's a 2-for-1 special. Yes! Bye-bye!
Chalk up another one.
Ah, that's what I love to see. Field medic. And good ground.
Remember, we will be watching.
Alright. I was hoping to get another sniper. This one I'm going to train with Snapshot. For very good reason.
Laboratory online.
Carry on.
Excavation complete.
Now I got access to laser weapons. Awesome. What do I want? Alien
I'm still having a
materials.
hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
Power generator complete. Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Carry on.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Alright, while that is going on...
From what little I've seen of their technology, if the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
Contact detected.
Sweet. Alright, is our assault back on mission? Yes! Cool. So I can get that thing. Shoot, what helmet do I have the other sniper on? Oh, that one. I actually like that helmet better, though. I didn't do it. I don't know if you could hear, but sirens just went past my apartment. The nature of which I am not aware of.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. Reports indicate the UFO is set down in a sparsely populated area. We need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.
HQ, this is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike one, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Careful, everybody.
This is a disturbing sight, to say the least. It's hard to differentiate where the
floaters already. Okay.
Machine begins.
It's not going to win any beauty contests, that's for sure.
How did every single one of you miss? Only Imperial Stormtroopers are so imprecise. Oh well. That's okay. Perfect opportunity to take you with me. Come on, buddy.
Looks like you're coming home with us.
Alright. Then it good. Damn it! I was hoping to get a whole bunch of them with a rocket launcher, but turns out that's not happening. Frag grenade's not going to do enough damage. Might as well get the one with the nice chance to hit. What the fuck?
Target's still up.
Alright. This game has decided gloves are off. The official XCOM experience has begun. Oh boy. This is going to be quite interesting. Equal chance to hit any one of them.
Adjusting aim.
Oh boy. Are you going to be able to get in range to hit anything? Okay, you can take shots at one. Get him! Get him! Nani?
Damn it.
Stupid fuck! Oh well. Only round one. We can keep going. This, I think, is where things are really getting interesting. I forgot how often XCOM has a tendency to be like, yeah, all of the enemy groups on the map, that we're just gonna spawn them at once and overwhelm you. Because fuck you. Like I said, XCOM is very unforgiving. It will kick you down the stairs and take your lunch money. This is XCOM playing nice. Ow. Little fuck.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
Case in point. Alright, come on. 2-for-1 special. 100% hit. Awesome.
No longer a threat.
And his friend goes bye-bye. Okay. That's 6 damage. Let's just get rid of the floaters. Bye-bye! Thank you, Cabal.
See ya in hell.
Well, at least my soldiers have decided to finally get their asses in gear.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, can we keep this up? Can we keep this energy going? Because by the time Mutons shows up, if I lose this momentum, I'm fucked. Oh well. Should be too... I think I still got a bit before Mutons show up anyway. Where does he think he's going? Well, I'm gonna need him to capture the outsider anyway, so...
It's killing time.
Back in.
Let's just make sure everybody's up on the front line and ready to go.
We should make every attempt to capture one of those creatures using the arc thrower. There doesn't seem to be much left when we attack outright.
They're on the move.
Works for me. My assault guy's probably going to tank a shot or two, but that's okay. What? Okay. Well. Now you done gone pissed me off.
Killing these particular aliens gets us nowhere. Our troops should focus on capturing one of them, not killing them.
Madam! I just lost my guy who's supposed to capture the thing for you. How about you pay attention to what's happening on the frickin' battlefield before you chime in?
Out of the game. Another day, another successful operation.
Well, shit. That did not go according to plan.
Please give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
The more I see, the more I don't want to see.
Well, alright, I'm going to take 2 seconds to grab my water bottle. I'm not going to put the loading screen on for this, because I don't need to. So it should just be like over here somewhere. Okay. Everybody have a... Yeah, cool.
Dr. Vollin's interrogation technique certainly is efficient. You'd never know it by looking at her, but that woman is an alien's worst nightmare.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Okay. back to research. Okay, nanofiber vest available. That's good. Definitely need carapace armor. Do not have the engineers for that shit.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Okay, I definitely need to do Canada this time.
Excavation complete.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
There's something here.
Alright, well. I'm just gonna shoot.
Oh, I missed my mark.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
Ah, shit. Thin man. This could be bad. Let's pop a smoke just to be safe, though. Come on!
Adjusting aim.
I mean, fair enough, actually. It's in heavy cover, so...
Hostiles pacified.
Oh, this ain't good.
They are flanking my position.
Oh, come on! I've got enough to deal with already. Fuck off! Although... Shop... Damn it! But not... Not for you. Ooh, can I get both of it? Can I get both cars? Worth a shot!
Rocket wide.
Shit! 90% chance and it fucking blows off course. That's how it goes sometimes, I guess. Doesn't make it any less frustrating, but... that do be how it be sometimes.
Damn it, missed the target.
Come on, pop his head like a grape. What?
Adjusting sights.
Stupid thing. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's see how... he is just barely out of range. Oh, this ain't good. Enemy unknown is indeed done playing around.
They are attempting to flank. I am all right.
Alright, don't miss this time, asshole. There we go! And that's how you skin a sectoid. I'll take the shot.
Shot failed to connect.
Should probably heal yourself up. Alright. 71%. Oh, in the cutscene. Yes, yes! Yes! There we go! That's what I love to see.
The aliens are falling back.
Oh, I should have probably moved you. Whoops. That's okay. Now that you're out of rockets, this should be slightly easier.
Grenade.
Okay, I think there's one sectoid left, it looked like.
Look who's here.
Oh, nope, there's a couple more.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Now you get yourself in cover.
Back in.
Let's see if we can't move in such a way that'll isolate the threats in a manner that is advantageous.
Kill confirmed.
Out of the game.
on, get him! Ah! Not quite a kill, but that's still good. Nice.
Objectives completed.
Oh! That wasn't a sector that I was missing. Okay, cool. That makes me certainly feel better. All rocket attacks by 2 tiles. You know, bigger rocket zone is probably the better call here.
Remember, we will be watching.
Okay, I've got carapace armor. That makes me happy. That's good stuff. I need more engineers, such that it's just gotta wait for the workshop to finish.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your...
Whew! Nice!
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
I need a generator. That's okay. Since the excavation finishes, I can do just that. For now... Wait. Skeleton suits available to me. Good, good. Which one do I want?
Commander, the Council is requesting your attention. Secure transmission coming in now.
Alright. According to Dr. Shen's report, the transponder device provided by Zhang is tied to the navigation system of an alien battleship approaching our atmosphere. The doctor believes deploying a series of modified transponders could provide you with a means of diverting the battleship before it reaches its target. We will transmit the remaining parameters to Central.
Excellent.
Okay.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
This new body armor was developed using what we've learned from the alloys employed in the alien ship. It should prove to be both lighter and stronger than anything we've used in the past.
Well, always happy to have carapace armor. Oh, wow. All right, let's go.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Alright. Plant the transponders on the train. Once those transponders are in place, activate the train's drive control system. Cool. This is exciting! Missions I haven't played before. Oh, and this one has a time limit.
Commander, the alien battleship is currently on course for the city, and we don't have much time to respond. Using the device provided by Zhang, Dr. Shen has developed a series of modified transponders that should throw off the alien's navigational computer. However, the only way for us to get them in position fast enough is by using the commuter rail network running through the city.
Okay. I should have more than enough time to do what I needs to do. I'm already seeing the difference in health that carapace armor makes, which is good. Good. Makes me happy. Hoping that me taking my time with this isn't going to come back to bite me in the ass.
This is the train we're going to be using to move the transponders. It's not ideal, but we'll have to place each of the transponders in a fixed position in order to ensure the signal strength.
Eyes on target.
Finman rolling up.
Good. That transponder is in place and operational. Once the rest are deployed, they'll begin transmitting a signal to confuse the alien navigation system. If everything goes according to plan, the signal should pull the battleship off course, leaving us with a prime opportunity for an ambush. We have multiple incoming bogies. It looks like they were air-launched from the battleship. Expect new contacts any minute now.
I mean, aside from the ones I'm already dealing with? Well, none of them have spat at me yet, so that's a...
With what we've seen so far,
Oh, no!
the aliens would have something specialized towards frontline combat. This hulking creature appears to be that unit.
I don't envy anyone who has to go up against that thing.
Mutons already? Oh, baby, no! Oh, this is not good. This is, in fact, very bad. I thought I had more time before mutons started showing up. Okay. Well, at least that one went fairly quickly. Alright, come on. Get into heavy cover. You should probably go over that way.
Battleship is still on a direct course for the city, Commander. We'll have to move quickly.
Buddy. Did you not see the part where there's freaking mutons after me? A little closer. Take him out, take him out. Damn it! What's wrong with you?
Keep rolling, Strike One. You've got 2 transponders left.
Okay.
You're almost there. Only 1 transponder left to be activated.
I'll get there in a moment. Just gonna make sure we're all healed up and ready to go. Otherwise, things could end very badly.
Hostile units are moving on Strike One's position, Commander. Commander, we're running short on time. That battleship is still on a direct course for the city. We have to get moving.
I'm coming. Oh, come on! You had to show up right there! Oh, no. Oh, baby, no, this is not good. Let's do flanks. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. This is bad. I think mistakes may have been made along the way. I don't want to do this, but it's kind of necessary. That's a freaking muton. You know what? Everybody needs support. I'm running out of time. Please tell me you can get an angle on him. Damn it! Let me see. He draws attention.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location. Commander, the alien ship is almost in position to attack.
Hold yine horses. Oh, fuck off. Oh, crap. This is not good. Oh, and he can't hit jack shit from back there. He's got squad sight, but he doesn't have visual on anything. Crap. I should have been moving him up. Oh, boy. Please be enough, please be enough, please be enough. Yes! No, wait. Can you reach him with a frag? Oh, no. It's just barely out of range. Come on, come on, come on. You got this, you got this, you got this. Damn it! You should have had this, you ninny. Oh, well.
Commander, we have to get that train moving on the double.
Oh. Okay, okay. Oh, this is really bad. This may have been a little too early for this mission. I just barely got carapace armor, and I'm getting friggin' mutons thrown my way. Now, granted... Okay. Not taking any chances. Let's do this. Fuck off. I'm assuming.
You got it. All of the transponders are now transmitting. Now you just need to activate the train's drive system. We have a new objective.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. Hi, All-Star. I think so, yeah. I've only gotten one council report so far, and I'm already having friggin' mutons thrown my way. This is kind of bullshit. I'm not gonna fuck around with you. Die! Son of a bitch!
We were too late. That ship just opened fire on the city.
Oh my god. Fuck off, XCOM! turn limit. It was a turn limit. And I was just there. I had my guy at the control. If I had one more turn, I would have activated the thing, and it would have been fine. But no, I had to stop and deal with mutons. Which, I've never seen mutons this early. No, it's not Iron Man.
We will be in touch, Commander.
I think I know what you're suggesting. But still... That is insane. Maybe I should have just jumped straight into the enemy within campaign. I don't know what the difference is between it and... Because I had assumed that enemy within just adds stuff to the main campaign, but I guess not because it's a separate launch? I don't know. Whatever. Moving on.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Alright, well... Okay, so it is the normal new campaign with new gimmicks. Okay. Gotcha. Because I saw it pop up when I went to boot up the game, and I thought, oh, wait a minute. I guess Within is a separate thing, so instead of just doing the whole thing, I'm just going to do the Enemy Unknown campaign, and then do Enemy Within after that. But if it really is just the new campaign if it really is just the normal campaign, then I might as well... I'll do that next week, actually. Here, I'm just going to use this as basically a refresher course. Because I do want to try the Enemy Within stuff on stream. Might as well slap Carapace armor on you.
Dropship has arrived.
Alright.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
I don't ever like the spawns here, but do what you gotta do, I suppose. Come on.
Target's still up.
Bye-bye. Now I'm paranoid because I'm worried that I'm gonna have a muton show up at any moment. With the level of tech I've got right now, sectoids, those are nothing. That's free XP, basically. Thin men, I can deal with. Floaters, fine. But mutons, I would expect to be able to have at least a full complement of laser weapons before mutons show up. But apparently that extra mission was like, no, fuck you.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up. Nailed him.
Alrighty then. Hey, guess what? Fuck you and your cover. And bye-bye. Okay.
Let's rock.
There you are. Two? You can do better than that. Oh, hello. What the? Did a mosquito just bite me? Oh, you fired your gun. Okay. Look what mine can do.
Taken care of. I need ammo.
Omae wo mo shindo yo. Nani?
That is not good.
Wow! Fuck you, XCOM! You ruined my one-liner!
Kill confirmed.
We're green to go.
Weapons free.
I don't think we're alone out here.
You hear that? Missed the target. What the hell was that?
Oh, man. Bug bites. So annoying.
No longer a threat.
Where'd he go? That coward's hiding somewhere. There you are.
Damn it. That's it. I'm out.
Damn it! Oh well.
That all you got?
Come on. This thing's really hard to hit. I mean, heavy cover, so obviously. Although, this guy does need a promotion. Hey, buddy. Heard you've got a pineapple allergy.
All mission objectives completed.
Yeah, I know they get aim penalty. It's just... that one's got snapshots, so I'm kind of trying to train them up. I will admit I am making some questionable tactical decisions. But I definitely need my snapshot sniper up so I can get disabling shot. Definitely need medic. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Disabling shot. That's the thing I need.
Remember, we will be watching.
Also, to be completely honest, like, I'm not super invested in this particular campaign playthrough because, like I said, next week I'm just gonna switch to Enemy Within anyway. But honestly, I will say, if you've got any more strats and ideas, especially in regards to the Within stuff, feel free to post it on the Discord under, what channel would it be called? Just in the strategy channel, because I'm very curious. Because I may love this game, but I'm not great at it, and there's definitely going to be a lot of unfamiliar aspects to it.
Power generator complete.
Finally, jeez. Anything else? Fuck you. I have enough. Well, I actually don't, obviously, but...
Commander, we've got another contact. The signature is a little bigger this time, though. Bangs out.
Come on, shoot it down. Thank you. Do I have anybody else? I do not. All of my good people are wounded. That is... shit. Well, if you're gonna come with us, you at least need carapace armor.
Touching down.
Our target site is near the German border.
God, that one mission
Looks like the
really
Allies went
fucked
down to
me
the
over.
sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
That was not kind, throwing mutons at me. While I barely got the materials for laser weapons.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Okay, you are my squad site sniper, so you get way far back. Oh, shit. Do I wasn't thinking, and I accidentally brought 3 snipers. Fuck. Oh, well. I don't imagine I'm gonna go much longer than this mission anyway, so... I got an hour left before my usual time, so I should be fine.
Go hot, go hot.
Hello. Goodbye. Shit. Wait a minute. Oh, I fucked myself. I see the spacing now. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Come on. Shit! They're not. Yep, that's what I thought.
What the hell was that?
Shit.
Adjusting aim.
Just gotta keep you alive long enough.
Nailed him.
Here's the question. Can you get in range to pop a... Oh, just barely! Oh, sorry, I can feel that you're cringing at your monitor right now, and I apologize for that, but still. Just learning lessons, learning lessons. Okay, fair enough. Take him out. There we go. Don't run into the poo gas. That would be the worst idea. I just realized you probably need a better vantage point, don't you?
Don't move. You'll be fine.
Get him! Yes! Nice.
I'm ready. Locked and loaded.
Be good to make sure everybody's at full ammo
Let's do this.
before moving forward.
Good to go.
Ready to rock.
You hear that? You hear that? The alien flight computer could prove to be extremely useful in our own research. Please take great care in returning it to the base in one piece.
Pop an explosive. Got it. No, I'm joking. Grenade it. Exactly. There we go.
Enemy in sight.
Goodbye.
We can't afford to squander these opportunities, Commander. Please make every effort to stun this particular species of alien using the arc thrower.
I know. But I don't have any assault guys anymore because the game keeps giving me snipers. And my one assault person died trying to get the last one. Just work with me. Good to have 2 snapshot snipers just to be on the safe side. Besides, not too worried about this particular campaign playthrough. Which one do I want to go for next? I think heavy lasers.
Commander, we've suffered a number of casualties and haven't found suitable replacements yet. We need to start hiring additional soldiers through the barracks.
Might as well have full squad size.
Breaking news at this hour. Reports from around the globe indicate a shift in the alien phenomena now affecting cities worldwide.
Aw, son of a bitch!
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
It's a message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
Yep, first terror mission. Why the hell the game decided to throw a muton at me before the first terror mission, I don't know. Yep, chrysalids. My favorite. Okay, I'm just gonna... Numbers here. Are all of my... This is gonna be fun! But not really. Guess I might as well. Actually, no, I changed my mind. I need my squad site sniper. And I might as well train up some rookies. We need carapace armor. Do I have? I do not. Is anybody... Wait, I know what to do.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
I feel like I messed up my build order somewhere along the way because I feel underprepared even by XCOM standards. Maybe it's just the
Deploying to Russia for this one.
new missions that have been thrown at me, but...
Reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated urban center. We should move to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties.
given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
Alright. Floaters I can deal with. Come here. Come here! Die!
Enemy is down.
Going in for the kill.
Might as well, I suppose. 50-50, come on. Do it! Yes! Okay. Off to a good start. I probably shouldn't be risking the dash, but... this is a terror mission. Time is of the essence. In the words of the Skyrim Guard, no lollygagging. Whew.
Missed.
Nice. It's going good, going good. Oh, come on!
Negative damage.
Get out of here.
Safe. Now get out of here.
If it weren't for the civilian in the building, I would have popped a frag. Although I probably could have got it.
We're starting to lose ground.
Ooh, come on. Get him. Pop his head like a grape. Damn it.
Shot failed to connect.
Stupid thing.
What the hell was that?
What the hell was that? That was the thing you saw 2 seconds ago, you ninny. Still haven't seen a single chrysalid yet. That worries me. That actually worries me a lot. Okay. I think I need to risk a dash just to make sure you're in position to help that guy.
I gotcha. You're safe.
Might as well get people out of here.
Go! Get out of here! What was that?
Hello.
They're falling back!
I have a visual on the target.
Uh-oh. No! That's too close for comfort. Okay, fuck this. I'll let it be drawn into the sniper fire. Come on. Get it. There we go. That's that taken care of at least.
You're safe. Now get out of here.
I am ready. Moving to firing position. You're clear. Go.
What's making that noise?
Come on. There we go. You two could probably handle the lower floors pretty easy. And that's all she wrote. Hey, chrysalids. Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Didn't expect you to show up down there.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Oh, this ain't good.
As unprofessional as it sounds, the bite seems to have turned him into a zombie.
Oh, criminy Jim. Well, hopefully it's just the zombie and the chrysalid left. Correction! Hopefully now it's just the chrysalid left. That was a little too close for comfort. little far back. Open fire.
Adjusting aim.
Don't want to hit the civvy. Oh. All right. New plan?
Grenade out.
Ready to engage.
We're green to go. Going out.
Come on, crit, crit. I guess nades don't crit. But a guy can dream. He ran away.
Moving to firing position.
Alright, I think this is the last enemy. Bye-bye.
Excellent work. All objectives complete.
Okay. Now that that's taken care of.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Nice to have an assault guy trained up again. Another sniper. I've got plenty of snipers already.
We will be in touch, Commander.
That's okay.
I just don't understand. Why use such advanced technology against innocent civilians?
I'm sure the troops will be eager to get out there and even up the body count.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, well.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly. Remember, we will be watching.
Okay.
Our worst suspicions may have been true after all. They're not just here for abductions. They have something else in mind.
Some carapace armor, at least. I love that the little target is the sectoid sprite from the original game. That's a nice little detail.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here. Commander, at this point, a foundry would certainly help us further hone the effectiveness of these new weapons and equipment. I'd recommend we get started on construction sooner rather than later. When selecting a specific jet within the hangar, you can choose to modify its current weapon loadout to best serve our needs.
Not enough. Shit. Oh, wait. Gray market. Duh! Forgot that's a thing. Lyrium generator. That's what I like to see.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Satellite uplink complete.
I should have hit carry on.
Excavation complete.
Okay. I think I'm going to do one more operation and then call the stream. And we will consider this to have been a refresher course. So that when we get into an enemy within next week, I'll have a better idea of what I'm doing.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
There we go.
We have visual on the mission.
Alright, here we go.
We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Something I wish this game did was, instead of just landing your troops in a random pattern outside the Sky Ranger, you could manually move them out like in the original game. How we'd have a bit more control over how quickly they... over exactly where they go in the starting area. Something along those lines. Something that's not a random pattern.
Contact.
That way... But I digress. Maybe XCOM 2 does something differently in that regard. I have not played XCOM 2 yet, but I will on stream after Enemy Within.
Off and smoke.
You hear that?
There we go. That's what we like to see.
What was that? Damn it! Enemy is still alive.
Take him out. Damn it!
Damn it!
Exactly. My thoughts exactly. Ride.
No longer a threat.
I'll let you dash into position. I'll let you two sweep the storage area together.
ET in sight. Engaging.
Shot failed to connect.
Alright, well, he didn't hit the alien, but she hit the car, so it'll explode. That'll be nice. Come on, headshot. Headshot. There we go. Bye-bye.
I don't think we're alone out here.
What gave you that idea? The fact that we're on a abduction mission?
Rack that bang.
Pretty sure it's tap rack bang, but I digress.
Got something over here. Damn it, missed the target.
Okay, I had a feeling that something was gonna wait for me in the storage area. I am glad I listened to my instincts on that one.
Firing position.
Goodbye.
Heat down.
Goodbye.
Dead and gone.
So soon. And isn't this a crime? Actually,
Frag out.
what if you just didn't have cover? Because I think that would be a wonderful idea. Oh, shit. Oh, well. He's gonna have to move anyhow. Or not. Well, my sniper's in trouble. Come on. Shit.
Missed.
That was not pleasant. Camera, work with it. Thank you.
Smoke out.
Pop another smoke. Just to make sure my friends don't get their asses kicked. And... yes! Nice! It's the kind of thing I love to see. Why would you miss that?
This time.
That's okay. Watch this. Woo! Oh no! Oh no!
Nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
I hit him so hard he fell off the map. Oh jeez.
single casualty among the entire squad. That takes a solid effort.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Oh, hey.
Satellite launched. Satellite launched.
That's nice. Although, admittedly on the back foot. But, hey, it was good to at least end on this high of a note. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Just because getting a little close to time anyway, and I'm not going to be continuing with this particular campaign now that I know that Enemy Within, it is just the regular campaign with extra bits and baubles. It's just also a separate thing in case you want to only play the vanilla campaign or something. I don't know. But either way, next week we will begin anew with the full Enemy Within campaign. But tomorrow, we will return to we will trade our crop circles for crops and return to our farm on Stardew Valley. Ta-ta for now.